Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Appium Guide. As a part of our Appium Gestures series, in this video we'll see how to perform Fling gesture using W3C mobile gestures. In this video we talk basically performing the Fling gestures based on the element and the direction, and we are using the direction up. Okay, in previous video we have seen the direction down. Okay, in this video we talk about the performing the fling gesture based on the element and direction used as up here. Okay, so as you know, for Android we have 9 W3C mobile gestures commands. Okay, to perform fling gesture we have to use the command called mobile::fling gesture. Okay, so we'll see what exactly the mobile::fling gesture all about. Okay, so it performs the fling gesture on a given element or a area. Means we can perform the fling gesture on a element or on a area. The area means the fling bounding area. Okay, and this command uses the arguments here. Okay, the supported arguments, okay, are we have the elementId, nothing but the id of the element to be flinged. Okay, if the elementId is missing, then we need to provide the fling bounding area must be provided. If both elementId and fling bounding area are provided, then the area will be effectively ignored. Okay, means to perform mobile::fling gesture command, we need to provide either elementId or the fling bounding area. Okay, if we provide both elementId and fling bounding area, then the elementId will be prioritized here. Okay, so for fling bounding area we have four arguments we support. That is a left, top, width, height. Left, the left argument, the left coordinate of the fling bounding area. Top is the top coordinate of the fling bounding area. Width is the width of the fling bounding area. Height is the height of the fling bounding area. Okay, and these four arguments are used for the to provide the fling bounding area. Okay, and next is the direction. Okay, see, direction argument is a mandatory argument and it decides the direction of the fling. Okay, and it is a mandatory field. Okay, and acceptable values are up, down, left, right. Okay, and it is in case sensitive. Okay, means we can perform the fling gesture, okay, either upward direction, downward direction, left and right. Okay, the speed argument is to specify the speed at which to perform this gesture in pixel per second. Okay, the value must be greater than the minimum fling velocity of a given view, 50 by default. Okay, and the default value is 5500 into displayDensity. Okay, this is the default value here. Okay, and it is an optional field. And return, see, when you are using this command with these arguments, it return a value, and the return value is a boolean one and equals to true if the object still can scroll in the given direction. Okay, and this is the example how it will exactly look like. Okay, and in this video we are performing two basic and popular gestures, that is the perform fling gesture to open the notification. Okay, we'll see how we can able the fling gesture to open the notification. Okay, and the second scenario is perform fling gesture to refresh the app. Okay, these two scenarios we will perform by using the fling gesture command. Okay, now I will open the emulator and I will so see I want to open the notification, so I had to do like this. Okay, if you want to open notification, what I will do, I had to place my finger here and I had to pull it down. Okay, this operation I need to automate by using the fling gesture. Okay, and second scenario is see when I open any app, okay, and normally how we can able to refresh the app, just you have to pull it down, right? See, when you have placed the finger here and you have pulled it down, the app will refresh. Okay, I'll just perform here, just a minute. So if you do see, the refresh icon will come here. So we can able to refresh the app by using, just you have to slide bit down here. Okay, these two scenarios I need to automate by using FlingGesture. Okay, now we'll go back to the Eclipse and I'll create a class here. So under normally we used to create the class in the demo. So I create a class here saying fling up demo. Okay, I'm naming the class as fling up demo. Okay, this please. So I need to create the setup and tear down methods. What I will do, instead of wasting time, I'll just copy this setup and tear down methods from the sample test here, just to save the time. Okay, copied here and just paste it here and just do some necessary changes. Just remove the unwanted package name and class name, remove it and rename the class name here from samples to fling up demo. Okay, just it. So our setup and tear down methods are ready. Okay, in setup method I have used the UI automator 2 options and I created a capability and I specify the capability as set platform name Android, set automation name UI automator 2 and set device Pixel 8 Pro. Okay, so setup and tear down is done. Now I need to automate this scenario here. Okay, first scenario we are automating is a open the notification. Okay, so I just copy it and I paste it here, add a comment and sysout also I will do it so that we can see which scenario we are running it. Okay, now I need to write the code here. So we are performing the fling based upon the element and the direction. Okay, so I need to get the element here. Okay, and I'll open this one. So I want the Appium inspector here to fetch the element details. Okay, open the Appium inspector. So before running this one, I had to run the Appium server. Let's say Appium, command prompt Appium. Just I'm creating a sample capability here, and this just I'm giving the capability has platform name Android, automation name UI automator 2 and start the session. So on this screen I need to perform the fling operation, right? Just placed here says this is the I got the ID here. Okay, well on the screen, so this is the ID. Okay, and the strategy is the ID. Okay, and the selector is I have copied the value here. Go back here and I say driver dot find element Appium by dot ID and give the value here. That's it. So I had to pass this thing to the web element. Just say element here. Okay, yeah, so my element is ready now. So what I create here, this element here outside the method here. Yeah, then now I need to write the code here, the sample code to Fling. Okay, so I have to say driver. Okay, I want cast this driver into the JavaScript executor. So JavaScript executor. Okay, then I need to say execute script. Okay, and the key I need to give, and the key I need to give the command name. What is the command name we are using for FlingGesture is mobile colon space fling. F is smaller case and gesture is G is the uppercase. That's it. This is a command we have to provide in the key place here. Okay, this is the one. Okay, this is the one. This is the command I am providing as a key here. Okay, and now I am using the argument set of arguments. So what I am doing here, immutable map of, I had to use immutable map of dot of, and then I had to provide the set of arguments here. So the first argument I am providing is the elementId. So key I had to give elementId here. Okay, and the value I had to give element. Okay, but I had to get the elementId, right? So I need to cache this into the remote web element to get the getId method. So I had to use remote web element. Okay, now if I click on here, I get the get, wait just a minute, I had to give the left parenthesis here. Yes, now if I say dot get id method, I'll get it. Okay, the first thing is done. Now I'll specify the direction. So direction, it is a mandatory field. Okay, the direction I specifying as up. So I had to perform from here, right? So direction is up here. Okay, be careful about this one. The key should be properly we have to give. Okay, direction. Okay, no spelling mistakes here. So direction, and I had to specify the speed here. I had to specify the speed. Okay, and I had to specify the speed. So I say speed value, key as a given speed, and I had to give the value here. So I want to calculate the value. Okay, I not want a default value. So what I will do, I say speed, I create a variable called speed value, and this is the int type. So we have to provide the speed in int. Okay, so here I had to say 7500 into 2.625. Okay, so 7500 is a default value. Okay, default 7500 default value into display density. So display density depends upon the emulator or the real-time device based upon the width and height. For this emulator, the display density is 2.625. Okay, and I need to convert this thing into int here. Okay, that's it. My speed value is done here. Okay, I need to provide this speed value here. Okay, now the first scenario we have done. Okay, now we need to create for the second scenario. Okay, the first scenario we are performing the Fling gesture on the open notification. The second scenario what we are doing is to refresh the app. Okay, just create a comment here. Okay, and I want to, during the runtime, I want to print this message in the console. So I say sysout, so that we can know which scenario is getting ready, it is running. Okay. Now I need to provide the same values here. Okay. Same, what I'll do, I'll copy it instead of writing once again, but I need to change the element ID here. So this Fling, this speed also, I create the variable outside the method and just specify the name here. So what I will do, I will not here, what I will do, I remove the speed value. Okay, so I want to use a default speed. So we'll check the speed. In the first case we have given the speed value, in second case I not want the speed value, but the element is different here. Okay, so I need to get the element ID here. So I had to perform the refresh on the screen, right? So open the Appium inspector, just refresh here. So on the screen I need to perform. So this is the selector value, and the strategy is the Android UI automator. Okay, so go back here, just change this one. The locator type is Android UI automator. Android UI automator, and I have to give the value here. That's it. So my element ID is ready now. Okay, so what I will do, bracket, so what I will do, I'll place some, pause the script. So I want to use the TED.sleep here. So once it has click on here, I want to place the TED.sleep here, so that we get the effect. You can see the effect and you can discuss the code also. This I have placed in 3 seconds here. That's it. So once we perform the notification, I wait for 3 seconds and I'll perform the refresh on this app. Okay, so just check it. Yes, I given the speed value here up, and I am using default here. So this code I'll post in the GitHub. So all my code will available in the GitHub. Okay, I place in the description. Now run the script here. Okay, no, I want to add one more here. So what I had to do, I had to click on home, right? I want to click on home. See what happened once I do the notification. See, when I do the notification, okay, what I had to click on this home. Then I had to open the app and I had to refresh it. Okay, I had a couple of lines of code here. The first line is driver dot press key new key event Android. Okay, Android, and I had to use the value as home. So I click on home. Okay, then I had to open the, I give some TED.sleep here, and then I had to open the app. So I had to use driver dot activate app. So this method using, this method is also known as the Appium app management method. Okay, so one of the method here. So driver dot activate app. Okay, I need to open that app here. So I want to get the package name. I need to get the package name. So if it's this is the package name. Okay, let's go get the package name, or you can use the adb cell dumpsist, that command also you can use to get the package name here. So I'm opening the package here. I also TED.sleep, I'll give it. Once the app is open, I need to perform the gesture, Fling gesture to refresh here. Okay, that's it. So first one is to perform the Fling gesture to open the notification. So then After 3 seconds, I had to click on the home button, and then I had to activate. That means I had to open the Burger King app. Okay, here I am using the Burger King as to demonstrate this video to perform the refresh one. Okay, just open this one. Yes. Okay, now our script is ready, and I run the script here. First one, it has to open the notification and perform the fling gesture to open the notification here. Yes, though our notification is open now, and click on the home button and open the Burger King app and perform the fling to this refresh. See, now we get it here. So we can able to perform the notification, and we can able to refresh the app by using the fling gesture. So now you can observe once again. I will run once again. Just observe the emulator screen here. Open notification. Okay, and then home, open the app and perform refresh. See, okay, this is how we can able to use the fling gesture to perform the normal Android gestures here. Okay, so if you I push this code in the in GitHub also. Okay, and I'll keep this code and the description everything in the Medium also. Okay, so if you like this video, please click on like button, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.